Hey everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs, and here we are with the finale of our case of 24-25 Series 1 hockey. First 9 boxes are already up, so you can go back and watch those if you haven't seen them, and we're going to see how this case finishes off. So I can tell you, coming into these last 3 boxes, we're going to open 18 more Young Guns, and I'm still missing 11. So going to have to do pretty well on not hitting duplicates on those. Tough to say at this point if anything we'd opened so far would be considered our true case hit. We do have one Young Guns exclusives, so that's definitely always a possibility. Getting a little bit ahead of myself with betting into box 2 there. So that might be it. I'm expecting at least one more, specifically one more Canvas Young Gun, probably, out of these 3 boxes. And we got 2 Outburst Young Guns so far, so there is, about a 50% chance that we're going to open a third. Outside of that, we're looking for numbered Young Guns Renewed, or other cool Young Gun parallels. One of those retro Young Guns I would be happy to see. But let's get right into it and find out. So here's an Outburst right off the bat, and it is another base Young Gun Outburst. We got a Gaming PvP and a City Satellites for pack 1. At the end, I'll do a nice recap too on the whole case and show you what we got out of the whole thing. Here's our first Young Gun Renewed. It is JT Miller. And Brendan Offman right behind him, so that is one we were missing. Checkpoint. So good start on the Young Guns. Cutter Gauthier being the one big name we're still missing. Also missing the Young Gun checklist, which if you do end up missing one, that's a good one to miss. You can usually get those for pretty cheap in any non-Connor Bedard year. We got a breaking news. What did Simon Nemec do? His first NHL goal. Gaming Co-op. Here's our second Young Gun Renewed. It's Cam Ward. And Ethan Del Mastro, so that one is a dupe. We got Travis Konechny Portrait. There's base. Connor McDavid had his 900th NHL point. Gaming Field of View and an aimbot. Just the standard inserts there. Gaming FOV Blue Parallel. Clayton Keller. Canvas Lucas Raymond. And Kuznetsov. That was another one we were missing. So that's 2 out of 11 down. Got an A-Lines for Vegas. Gaming Co-op Winnipeg. City Satellites Pasternak. And look at this. Our first ever, I'm pretty confident, 100% confident, first ever on the channel, Young Gun Outburst Red /25. It's Justin Brazeau. So a little bit middle of the pack Young Gun. Not the best, not the worst. But /25, that is pretty sweet. and seeing the Red Outburst for the first time in person, I will tell you that it is just as cool as the base Outburst looks. So there you go. That's our big case hit there. Obviously, in terms of value, it's not going to be better than a couple things we've pulled. But in terms of rarity, that's definitely going to be the most rare, I'm sure, at this point. Colin Graff, another one. So that's 3 down. Checkpoint. And some base. We got a Dazzlers of Dmitry Voronkov, Connor McDavid canvas, Gaming XP Clayton Keller, base. Tim Stützle speckled portrait. Oh, there we go. Cutter Gauthier. So that's 4 down out of the 11 and the most important one. So the good news is at this point, any Young Gun that I miss should be easy to pick up. Well, I mean, they're all easy to pick up. I guess it should be inexpensive to pick up. Gaming XP Jasper Bratt. Gaming PvP over here. And an aimbot. And the last pack for the first box. So again, I'm going to have a Young Gun renewed and then probably also a Young Gun in it. And a Canvas Mason McTavish. Steve Stamkos, Young Gun renewed. And then a Cage Gonsalves, so that was also a missing Young Gun. So that's 5 out of the 11 that we were missing right in the first box. So that's good. Down to 6 and 2 boxes to go. All right, box number 2. We're going to leave the Red Outburst Young Gun up there because that's pretty cool. We got a Matthias Ekholm Outburst, so another vet. So just 1 Outburst left, and I guess it's our, like I said, 50% chance to be a Young Gun. Gaming XP of Yossi and a City Satellites, Connor Bedard. There's a Tyler Toffoli, former Ottawa 67. Young Gun renewed. Oops. We've got Jack St. Ivany, who is not one that we were missing. Canvas Malkin. Joel Hofer, first NHL shutout. And an FOV. There we go. A-Lines for Utah. Gaming FOV and Artemi Panarin City Satellites. Whoop. And here's a base deluxe. Unreadable royal blue on top of black. Of Jackson Lacombe. Now, I gotta say, like, this just blows my mind. I know a lot of times you'll hear, if you listen to Upper Deck and card designers and things like that, they say sometimes you don't know what a card's gonna look like until it's printed. Totally get that, But there is no format, digital or otherwise, where black background behind royal blue text is ever going to work out. So really not sure what they were thinking on that one. Maverick Bork Young Gun, not one of the ones we needed. Here's our Dazzler for the box, Jeremy Swayman. Canvas Thatcher Demko. Gaming PvP. There is a Dustin Brown, a very, very young Dustin Brown. Young Gun renewed. And Cameron Crotty, again, another dupe. Shesterkin, portraits. Here's Draisaitl with his 800th NHL point. Co-op Bedard and Korchinski, aimbots. And here is a clear-cut Young Guns of Kuznetsov. So, oh, and look at this right behind it. I'm gonna need some canvases, some easels here. So there is our only clear-cut Young Gun of the box, and here is our 6th Young Gun canvas. This one's Liam Ogren. And then a Colin Graff right behind, who I did need, but didn't I get one of those in the last box? Yes, I did. So that's another 3 Young Gun. These 3 Young Gun packs are very, very cool. I don't remember seeing any last year, and I've seen a number of them, both in my own case and also in some of the breaks I've watched online. That's very cool for those of you who get loose packs, you know, in mystery boxes or whatever. If one of them ends up being a 3 Young Gun pack, that's pretty sweet for a loose pack. Now here is Max Crozier, so that is another one that I needed. So that's 6 out of 11. And a Sebastian Aho portrait. 2 packs to go here. Still need one more Young Gun, one more Young Gun renewed. We got a Gaming FOV, Sparkly, XP Victor Hedman, and an aimbot. And last pack. There's the, oh no, this is the canvas checklist though. I need the Young Guns checklist, of course. So there's the canvas checklist. There is, oh, Patrick Kane, Young Gun renewed. Oh, and there you go. There's the Young Gun checklist in the same box. So that's 7, only 4 to go. There you go, our 3rd checklist in that pack. And that is it for box number 11. All right, last box. How will we finish off our case? We're missing 4 Young Guns. Would love to see a duplicate Lane Hudson Young Gun. And oh, our first pack again has the Outburst, and unfortunately it is a vet, so we only get the 2 Outburst Young Guns. Although, I guess the Red Outburst counts as well, but that is collated differently, so it doesn't really affect the same ratios, I don't believe. Here's a Patrice Bergeron, Young Gun Renewed. Chibrikov, that's good. That is one that we needed. So we're down to 3. Checkpoint. There's Connor Bedard's canvas. Sure, that's worth a few bucks. A-Lines, FOV. David Perron, his 300th NHL goal. And another population count. Wasn't expecting that. Mason McTavish to 500. There's a Jasper Wallstat. I feel like that might even be our 3rd Jasper Wallstat. Not a bad one to get 3 of, though. Checkpoint. We got our Dazzler is Joel Farabee. Canvas of Matt Boldy. PvP. Down to our last 6 packs. It's been a long, fun case, I gotta say. I had a lot more fun with this case than I think I did with any flagship product last year. Eric Carlson, Young Gun Renewed. Glad to see that one. That was the one I was missing that I wanted the most. And an Ivan Fedotov right behind, so that's another one I was missing. So 2 to go. We'll see in the recap, but it does feel to me like we're getting a little bit more in terms of the rare cards, which might imply that they cut back on the print run this year, which would be great news if so. Aimbots, this one's like gold or something. Does that mean it's numbered? No. Maybe they're all that. No, they're not. Definitely not all that color. Oh yeah, they are. Just my lights are playing tricks on me. We got another black and white canvas. It's Seth Jarvis. We've got another Young Guns canvas, and it's Lane Hutson. Wow, what a way to finish this case off. That's our 7th Young Gun canvas, so that's a surprise to me. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get 6, but also for Lane Hutson. So we got Hutson and Stankoven UD canvases. That's just great. Zach Ostapchuk, that's good. I was missing him, so we're down to just 1. I wonder who it is off the top of my head. I think it might be... No, we got Crozier, right? Last box. Oh, I think it is. Mukamadulin. There's a sparkly or a speckled aimbot. That's duplicate Logan Stankoven, so that's a good duplicate to get. Two packs to go. Not sure if it's 1 or 2 Young Guns remaining. Definitely at least 1, though. Here's a speckled gaming FOV. An XP Nikita Kucherov. And an aimbot. Last pack should hold our last Young Gun Renewed and our last Young Gun base. Hopefully it's Muckamadulin and I get the complete set. But if it's not, then please be Lane Hudson. We got a UD Canvas to start things off. Andrei Kuzmenko. We got Gino, Young Gun Renewed. That's another good one to get of the ones I was missing. And it is Muckamadulin. So there you go. We got the full roster of Young Guns in this case. And that is it for Series 1, 24-25. I'll be back momentarily with a little roundup of the case. All right, so a little review of the case. So most importantly, we got all 50 of our Young Guns here, including several duplicates. Stankoven, it was the only notable duplicate that we got. Up next, the new Young Guns Renewed. So like I said throughout the series, I absolutely love these. I notice now they're numbered kind of in the order of the year of the Young Gun. So as expected, we didn't get any duplicates in here. We got 36 unique in the case, meaning there's just 14 more to go. And if I don't open them in future boxes of Series 1, I'm definitely going to go out and pick those up myself. As far as Young Gun Canvas goes, we did pick up 7, which is one more than we are supposed to. But most importantly, we got Stankoven and Hudson. Actually, a good case if you're a Canadiens fan, because we got Hudson, Mailloux, and Joshua Roy there. So pretty good haul on the Young Gun Canvas. For black and whites, we got 3 base black and white. Bobby Brink, Seth Jarvis, and Alex Barkov. But then we also pulled 2 black and white canvas, Frank Nazar and Maverick Bork. So 2 pretty good ones on top of that. So we beat the odds there, I think, on number of black and white Young Guns. For these population counts, I think 4, and probably on average the 4 lowest I've ever pulled out of a case. So we got this rookie Zachary Bolduc to 100. 2 to 500, Cole Caulfield and Mason McTavish, and then a Sam Reinhart to 1,000. We had 3 clear cuts in the case, 2 just base clear cuts, and then we did get 1 Young Gun clear cut. For our outbursts, we have 10 base outbursts, and then 2 Young Gun outbursts. We got James Malatesta and Max Crozier. As far as just the short printed cards, we got 1 holotype Johnny Gaudreau, rest in peace. Pretty special card to get out of the case there. And then for our regular base numbered parallels, so we have 3 base deluxe. We have 1 base exclusive. Then we have 1 Young Gun exclusive of Olin Zellweger. And the rare card of the case, the Red Outburst to 25, Justin Brazeau. So, yeah, I think similar to what I was expecting. Ooh, noticing some damage up to the top. I've noticed a lot of these, especially the red outbursts, seem to have a lot of chipping. It's too bad, but nice looking card still. Yeah, so kind of what I was saying as I was going through that case in that last box there, the number of numbered parallels we got in terms of, deluxe, exclusive, and then the outbursts, the numbered outbursts there, that seems more to me than what I was used to getting last year. So I'm hoping that means, obviously, Upper Deck is very secretive about the number of cards they print every year, but that could be an indication that they've reduced the total print count, because if you're getting more good stuff per case, then that's what that means. But anyway, I thought it was very fun. I think they did a great job with Flagship this year. I'm a giant fan of these Young Guns Renewed. Can't wait till Series 2 to get the next 50. And I'm happy with what they've offered this year. So, all right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the case. I sure did. If you like this video, if you like seeing hockey sets reviewed before you decide whether or not to buy them yourself, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I should be back soon with more. Until next time, thanks for watching.